news, maybe they'll say, and now we will have the weather forecast for tomorrow. A forecast is to tell now what will happen tomorrow or the next day. To predict, in a sense, even though you can't predict the weather, you can forecast it. You can say, here's what we think, since we are people who study the weather, here's what we think will happen tomorrow. That is a weather forecast. Rain in the morning, sunny in the afternoon. That is tomorrow's weather forecast. Okay? Forecast is F-O-R-E-C-A-S-T. Yeah, forecast. To, in other words, predict, in a way, what will happen with the weather tomorrow. What is the forecast? Oh, sunny and mild, no problem. Oh, no, sorry, I meant to say rain, problem, umbrella. Breeze. A light wind. How, and somebody might say to you, did you take the final examination at your school yesterday? I did. Well, how did the test go? It was a breeze. In other words, very easy, no problem. It was a breeze. A very easy, no problem type thing. So you'll hear people say that. How was the test? That was your final examination. Oh, don't worry. It was a breeze. No problem. 100. A. No problem. Or something like that.
100 plus.
Right. 100 plus. A plus. Now, any questions about these words? And the pronunciation of the words?
Pronunciation about temperature. Please celebrate.
That was right. It's a temperature.
Temperature.
Yeah. Temperature. Temperature. It's almost like the A's not there. Temperature. 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 Yeah, you could almost spell it T-E-M. Sure. Temperature. Temperature. What is the temperature? It's pronounced, I mean, you could say temperature, not so good. Temperature, though, that would be no problem. What's the temperature? Oh, 80 degrees, 60 degrees, 28, whatever. Temperature. Tornado. Climate. Precipitation. 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 Yeah, precipitation. Any other questions about the words? Okay. I want to try the coffee. Harvey. Harvey is the name, as I mentioned, it's the name every time, and I'm sure that, I know they do it with typhoons as well. They give it a name. And this time in America, today, it is, and they're going through it right now in Texas, it's Hurricane Harvey. It's a man's name. As I mentioned, it always used to be women, because women were hard to predict. You couldn't say what a woman would do. So they decided to name hurricanes after women. For some reason, I don't know. But now, because everything is even, no difference, now woman, man, woman, man, woman. This time, this particular storm, Harvey. And Harvey will be, as it goes inland, As most storms go inland, they change, and Harvey will change to be a tropical storm. Tropical storm. Not a hurricane anymore because the wind goes down. The speed of the wind drops. Harvey will become a tropical storm. Rain, but not as bad as a hurricane, which can be very dangerous.
These are the different name for another area.
Another hurricane? Another hurricane could be Sue. You know, like, you can't predict what the storm will do. Sue.
Beginning in Thailand.
Yeah, so maybe if they have a lot of storms, they'll go from H, I, J, K, L, up to S, and then they'll say Hurricane Sue. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand what its meaning.
Precipitation.
Yes, I don't know.
Precipitation refers to a falling object, let's say. Something falling. And what does, and when we're talking about weather, what falls? The rain, the snow,
Snow.
the hail, all precipitation in ice and water and snow. That's precipitation. There is a high amount of precipitation expected today, maybe. Rain, maybe 2 inches or something like that. Any other questions? Okay, we'll try some sentences to see how we do there. Forecast. What is a meteorologist? What is a meteorologist? A meteorologist?
Please reply everyone.
Meteorologist is an expert on weather. So that normally if somebody comes on TV and starts talking about the weather, they will say he is a meteorologist.
Media.
Meteor, like the meteor.
Teacher,
Meteor.
please reply everyone.
Meteorologist. Meteorologist. He is a weatherman. Simple as that. So most times people say, and now our weatherman. But technically meteorologist. What? A meteorologist? Meteorologist. Meteorologist. Meteor, me, like me, meteorologist. Ologist. Like a biologist. Or somebody that is an expert in a certain field. Biologist. IST. Biologist. Meteorologist. But the easy way to say it is the weatherman. He just talks about the weather.
เรื่องอ่านเรื่องเลยเวลาก็อ่านเรื่อง
Thank you.